How are you doing? Welcome back to my diary. If you're new here, in this space I talk about forex related stuff, the mistake I've made, and most important, the lesson that I keep making every day so that I can share with you. If you find this video very interesting, kindly hit that subscribe button, comment, tell me what you think about the video, and let's grow together. Thank you so much for the love that you showed me on the previous video. I really appreciate. And in today's video, I want to give you a free setup. So I want to make this video as short as possible so that you can just go and watch on this pair. So this is GBP card, and by the way, if you don't have a broker, even before I give you analysis on this pair GBP card, if you don't have a broker, you can use XM. I keep on saying XM is one of those best broker that I've been using for quite a long period of time, and for now they have bonuses. Ensure you register and you have an account with XM and claim the 50% bonus. It is easy because you just a minute. This is how XM look like. So if you use the link on the description, you'll be brought to a page that looks like this. Let me a good example. You see the video that I did before this video that I'm posting now. There's a video I did about XM. When you click this link here, you see this link here, you'll be taken to a page like this one where you can register, put your email, your number, password, and everything, and the page looks like this. You see, this is how the page looks like, where you can have so many things in this with this broker. Like you can have your account, your funding, everything, and using this broker, when it comes to funding, you can use pesa to withdraw, to deposit. We have even promotion. You can join the traders club if you love copy trading. So there's a lot of things using this broker. But what I want you to do, I want you to claim this 50% bonus when you are depositing any amount that you want. Okay, so let's go on so that we can see what is happening with the GBP card. But ensure you click the link, the first link that I'll post. Click that link, it will direct you. Okay, so coming on to GBP card, from the daily time frame, let's start from the weekly time frame because we always have to analyze from the higher time frame. Weekly time frame, the market is bullish. Why? Because the market created a high, low, high, and the market is in the process of creating a high, but you can see it has not violated this structure. So we have a structure similar to a double top. The market can either continue to go up or even it can head down, but we don't know we can't say the market now is heading toward the downside. But on the weekly, we know the market is very much bullish. Let's go to the weekly to the daily time frame. When you come to the daily time frame, what do you think is happening to the daily time frame? The daily time frame, the market is very much bearish. Why? This is how the market is moving. You see, like this, we have a double top there, then the market shifts toward the downside. It comes there, then continue heading toward the downside. So on the daily time frame, we have a bearish market because the buyers did not break around this area. Instead, the sellers have already gained the momentum and they're taking the market toward the downside. When we go to 4 hour again, what do we get in the 4 hour? The 4 hour, we have a market that is heading toward the downside because you can see the market, as much as it is ranging around this area. Yes, we have a ranging market around that area, but you can see with the sellers broke toward the downside, creating a lower low, and now we are retesting this market, hoping we are creating a lower high. Unless we break this structure here, we break around this area, then I'm confident to say 4 hour we are still what? We are still bearish. So if you have two time frames saying that you should sell the market, when you have daily and 4 hour saying that we should be selling the market, it simply means we cannot buy. Are we together? If we have daily time frame, I don't want the video to be too long, so let me not even write. If we have the daily time frame and the 4 hour time frame saying that we should be selling the market, then we don't have to buy. I don't know if you can understand up until there. This writing is a bit slow, so my net is a bit slow. Let me just delete. If you have daily time frame, let me write for you here. Daily time frame and 4-hour time frame are suggesting we sell the market. So daily, we are bearish. You can even write there to remember. And 4-hour, we are also bearish. So we cannot be buying the market when you have two time frame. They are telling us to do what? To sell the market. So where is our point of interest? Our point of interest, for us to have a point of interest, of course we have to find from the higher time frame where we have more than 2 or 3 touches. Then we will consider that one a strong point of interest. Let me squeeze the chart. Let me squeeze the chart like that. You can see how many touches we have around this area. This is one. We have another one here. So the more the touches, the better for us. We have another one here, another one there, another one. So we have more than 4 touches, suggesting it is time for us to start selling the market. But we cannot sell the market as of right now. We have to wait for the shift towards the downside. When you go to the lower time frame, that is 4 hours. Let's go even the 2 hours, 1 hour, 15 minutes. All those time frame, we use them for entry. When you come to the 2 hours, what do you think is happening to this market? This market is completely bullish. We have to wait for the shift of structure. We have to wait for the lower time frame to shift toward the downside. Then we can say we are going to sell. But if we continue heading toward the upside, then you cannot sell the market. So we have to wait for the lower time frame to align. And how will you know that the lower time frame has already aligned with the higher time frame? We will see red candles starting to head toward the downside. Then we will wait for the break. Then you can start now entering the market. So I want you to go and watch this pair GBP card, because we can have an entry soon on sell. I'm more interested in sell than of buy. But if the market breaks toward the upside, then I have no business with that market. But as of right now, I don't have an entry. What I have, I know the market is at my point of interest. The higher time frame they are suggesting we sell, 2 time frame they are suggesting we sell, and the market is at a point of interest. So I'm just waiting for this market to shift. Even if when I look again around this area on the 1 hour time frame, what I'm expecting, I can see a structure similar to a head and shoulder. You can see this is a right shoulder here. My net is a bit slow. I have a right shoulder here. This is the head, and this is the potential right shoulder. This is the potential right shoulder here. So I'll just wait for the break. When you have the break there, then I'll wait for the retest and I can enter. Why am I waiting for the retest? To show me that the market has already created a new lower low. I'll just wait for the retracement, and by then when the retracement happens, it simply means all the time frame they have already aligned. When you have an entry, where are we selling the market to? Because I think we have a chance of having around 150 pips, but until then we cannot enter the market. But we just have to go and watch on what is happening on GBP card. We have a chance of selling the market up to around where? We have a chance of selling the market to around 82 pips. But when you go to the higher time frame, let's see the daily time frame. The daily time frame, the market is most likely to come around this area, which is around how many pips? Which is around if we, that is 97. But if we continue, then we'll head to 200. But for now, that is what I'm thinking. This market has a very good chance if you can just be patient and wait. By tomorrow, I'm hoping this market will surely start to give us an entry. Tomorrow is on Friday, so I'm watching on this market. So this is one of the pair that I want you to go and watch. I'll give you another pair that I want. After this video, I'll post the other pair that I want you to go and watch. And when I want us to wait for this market to break around this area, but if we create a new high, then we just let the market be. So in case we have this break around this area here, we will wait for the retracement, and we can start selling. And this is a good this is a potential head and shoulder. This is why I'm saying we have a very good chance of us doing what, of us selling the market, but we have to be patient. You can't enter now and the market is still bullish on the lower time frame. So go and watch on GBP card. I know we'll get an entry, and the first TP, in case we enter the market there. Let me make the chart clean. When we enter around there, when we enter, let me put here, let's say we get an entry around here. Our first TP, depending on the lot size that you are using, the first TP, my net is very slow, so the first TP will be around here. You see here, this is the 84 100 or 84 200. This is where our TP will be around. Let me put this on here. That is where our TP should be, our first take profit, and our stop loss will be around this area, because by then we'll have a new lower high that will have already been created. So that is one of the pair that I really want us to make money from this pair, and I hope it will not violate this setup. Even if on the lower time frame it still continue to go up, we will still wait for the break of this structure. And again, you can see here we have a very good chart here. We have a very clean double top. Can you see this double top? Only that I cannot enter because I want to see the shift of structure. That is why I have not entered this market, and I'm hoping at least we can even have a double top here. Can you see this is a clean double top? We can have an M here, another double top, then we can continue heading toward the downside. But that for the bigger picture, know that we are looking at GBP card, and I'm looking for sale. If you want to join, you can join, and we can continue heading toward the downside. But now, if we get the buyers violating here, then we have to be away from this market until we see the break of structure toward the downside. Key point here, have the break of structure toward the downside. So kindly go and look on GBP card. We can get an entry maybe tomorrow, today or tomorrow, or even on Monday, depending on how the market will move. So thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope we will get something from this market, and you also gain something from the pair that I've already analyzed for you. And again, if you don't have a broker, kindly click the first link on the description, register an account, ensure you use M-Pesa, and claim your 50% bonus. So until next time, bye bye.